uh, uh,
Yeah.
uh, yeah,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
We're back. It's the Geek Sauce Podcast. We're back. We're back. And that's the intro. That's the entire
That's like the
intro.
new intro now.
That's the new intro. We just uh.
Oh. Oh.
Then there'll be like a compilation of us just going uh.
It's like the videos where they have them all lined up. And it's just like
Uh.
the same point matches. Welcome back to the Geek Sauce Podcast.
Yeah, literally. No, welcome back to the third episode of the Geek Sauce Podcast. I'm your host, 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤, with the other host known as Boo Boy Ghosty.
Hello.
Why'd you look?
Shit, which way do I look at you?
Yeah, you look the right way.
Anyway, welcome back.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome back. So we're gonna get off rip into the scores. I want to dive straight into this. What would you rate?
You want to just...
Every time I want to just like imagine I have a fishing line. Wait. Yeah, imagine I have a fishing line, and then just I'm gonna pull up your number.
Okay. All right, yeah.
On three.
Yeah,
One,
on three.
1, 2, 3, 9.
9.
Hey, it was a fucking good ass movie.
I think this is technically a 10 out of 10, but like, if you're comparing it to other Nolan movies, it's a 9 out of 10. It's really good.
I misspoke. It's not a 9 out of 10. Sorry. I misspoke. 8.5. 8.5. I'm sorry. I have to do it.
Wow. I mean, what's that?
No, we can get to that in a minute.
All right, for non-spoiler first, okay?
Okay. We could try.
Yeah, non-spoiler.
Okay.
The Odyssey is a movie.
Phenomenal. It's fucking
not the same way
phenomenal.
that Supergirl's a movie, though.
No. Very different. Good, competent movie.
I loved the movie throughout the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel its runtime at all, especially when I was sitting in theaters. I've seen the Odyssey twice at this point, but sitting in theaters, I usually, if a movie's longer than 2 hours, there's a point in a movie where I check my watch. I didn't check my watch a single time during this movie. In fact, when the third act started up, I was locked the fuck in. This has the best third act I have.
No, real.
Fresh mindset I have ever seen. I'm sure there are other third acts that I've seen that I like more, but I can't think of any right now.
Quantumania.
The Odyssey is... It's so good.
It's so fucking good. Oh, dude. Yeah, no, I think the highest is definitely the second act and the third act. Those ones the third act especially, no spoilers. Third act,
No spoilers.
dude, it got me. I didn't feel it at first, but man, I got fucking chills, and I've been listening to music nonstop.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's
I
something
know a lot
special.
of people have a problem with the first act. I personally don't.
I do.
People say that it drags. I didn't feel it because I was very engrossed in like learning who these characters were at first.
I'm a part of that boat, metaphorically speaking, not literally. They have more. Never mind. Sorry. No, I genuinely thought that the first act was a little bit slow for me. Like I just didn't really. I can't say I didn't feel it. I'm trying to think of the right words to say for this. It did feel a little bit like it took time to build up for me. Like the second they got to like the one bit with the cave, no spoilers, but the cave bit, it started to pick up there for me, which is a little bit into the movie.
Really, not until like
I'm pretty sure that's like 20 minutes in, right?
I don't want to spoil nothing. No,
because I'm
it's
not
like
gonna
40, I think.
the first part had like parts of it that I was like pretty invested in, but like as a whole for the first act, I was like kind of like a bit iffy on it.
Yeah.
I say I'm
that
following
makes
on the
sense.
boat. I'm following the same like stride as a lot of other people's like takes on it.
I mean, it does start slower. I personally, like I said, we're two sides of the different coins. I like the first act just as much as I like the second act.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fair.
Well, I don't know if that's true. I take that back.
Yeah,
I
but
like
say,
the
you know,
movie as it goes on. It gets like
it like
it's just
progressively
like
amps up. Yeah,
it's one of those peak charts where it's just
yeah.
like, is this
It's
peak?
like the
Yeah.
Goku power scaling over the years, where it just keeps building and building and building. There's like, dude, I want to talk about the ending so bad. I have to like
All
restrain
right, hold
physically.
on.
You know, I'm holding off, but
Hold
I
on.
want you to know, like, it is a single bowstring away from snapping.
Dude, it's so good. It
It's
is so
so
good.
fucking good. It's so
Sorry,
good.
viewer, you're gonna listen to us like glaze this entire movie, unless if there's stuff we disagree on, because me and Ghosty really haven't talked too much about the movie
No.
off camera. Like I know we both loved it. That's about it. Um, and the third act that we talked
The
about
third
that a
act,
bit.
yeah, we talked about that one. Like a day after, like
Um,
DMs.
is there any like non-spoiler things you did not like about the Odyssey?
Did not like about the Odyssey. Non
It's
spoilers.
easier to talk about what you didn't like first.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, there is not much I didn't like. I just thought it was a little bit slow. Um,
Okay.
oh, I'm trying to really hard dig deep and like find things I had faults with. I honestly couldn't. The story was so fucking good. The cinematography was so good. Like it is crazy. I need to talk about this because this isn't a spoiler, but I need to talk about this. The CGI, there is none. Like everything in the movie is practical, and I have no idea how the fuck he pulled that off.
If there is any CGI, it is literally just to like cover up shadows and blemishes with all their practical effects.
No.
Because
I'm pretty sure
it's
fucking Nolan like reversed time or like contacted some shadow demons because like he's adamant on having no CGI at all. So like he willed the power of Zeus himself.
he literally did. I mean, it was incredible with every single scene. Usually when you watch movies nowadays, especially in our wheelhouse for being a nerd, everything's filmed in one location, a green screen room, and you feel that. You can see that. It's so sad that like nowadays when we finally get a movie and you're like, oh my god, they're on a real location, they're on a real set,
They're
doing
there.
practical effects, holy fuck. It's just like,
Yeah, it's like
why don't we do that anymore?
Because like
Doesn't make sense.
Sam Raimi was pretty big in like practical effects, like especially with the Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock and stuff like that. Like he wanted like a lot of the elements to be practical. Like and same with like
That's true.
a lot of like Raimi's like horror stuff. If I remember correctly, right?
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to horror, I feel like you kind of have to go.
You have to go. I mean, there is some
Practical.
CGI horror movies. Yeah, I don't really watch horror movies,
They're
but I
not the
see them and they're
best.
like, it's like I'm terrible with horror movies, but the second you could like see it CGI, you're like, ah, fuck, this isn't scary anymore.
Yeah. I mean, like, the best horror movies are all practical.
Yeah, like
Especially the ones
Saw.
that come out this year.
Which one's came? Oh, Obsession, probably, right?
Obsession. Incredible. Tiny budget.
Oh, fucking, was it Weapons?
The Backrooms was
I haven't seen the Backrooms yet.
mostly... Dude, I gotta show you that movie.
Oh, 100%, I'm so down.
It's actually so good.
FNAF
With the
1.
Backrooms. I will get up and walk away. We don't...
I've heard it's a good movie, okay? I don't know what you're shitting on.
Oh, you haven't seen FNAF?
I haven't, no. Why, you guys like want to say, buddy?
I thought
Is it going
we
to be
watched
tailored
it
to
together
my
a
kind
few
of...
years ago over Discord.
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah, dude, I've unfortunately seen the first FNAF movie, and it's all right.
It's a whatever sauce.
It's all right. I haven't seen FNAF 2 because I've heard that movie's absolute garbage.
Dog piss, yeah.
Yeah, but the Backrooms, Obsession, even
Yep.
Iron Lung, which I'm not the strongest on, but I was very impressed by like the practicality and what Mark Fishbach was able to. Gee, look at me trying to be like all
Like
big brain.
professional.
Mark
Yeah.
Fishbach,
Call him by his name.
Markiplier.
Call him Milkman, okay? Give him by his true proper name.
Daddy. He
Pop off.
he did a great job. I thought. I mean, his acting was incredible. No, Markiplier did a great job. I still think it's probably the weakest of the horror movies that have come out that are good. So I would give Iron Lung like a 7 out of 10. But I know probably for new viewers who don't know anything about Iron Lung, they're probably like, what the fuck?
This is crazy.
But that was all practical. That was like all like one location, and he did that well.
Wait,
One
entirely
real
practical?
location.
It was entirely practical.
Most of it, yeah. Like
I
the
haven't seen
CGI,
it.
like moments take place outside of his of the submarine, but
Yeah.
otherwise, like everything in the sub is real.
I
It's
haven't
done
seen
very
Iron
well.
Lung, but I've seen the game, and I don't know how you could do that practically. That's insane.
Yeah, I actually, now that you mention that, I'm gonna have to show you Iron Lung and the Backrooms now.
I'm down for both. I'm down for both. I'm realizing we
but-
have like derailed so much.
Well, right now, what we're talking about, non-spoiler
Yeah.
review of the Odyssey, is why practicality is important, and the audience notices it. We know when something's faked. Nowadays, especially, CGI has just not looked well, and we're exposed to all these AI videos, and now we're able to tell the AI
Yeah.
videos from the fake one, the real ones. It's just like,
It's
so
a shame.
Nolan
that, like,
coming
that's
in
what
with
we're
this,
doing.
it's
Yeah.
so good.
It's so fucking good, and it looks like like when you kind of go against the grain, or like go against the norm, you kind of expect it to be worse than what it is, because like they've advanced so much in CGI. But like, I can't say too much, but like some of the scenes, you question how the fuck he did it. Like I remember like sitting there, I was like, "Are you sure he used CGI? Used practical for this one?" Like some people, yeah, like. I can't say
Not
much.
a spoiler, but like,
Yeah, like the
like, dude, it's
wait, one second.
so
The,
crazy.
Scene.
Also,
Dude.
like, look,
I don't know how I want to talk about that part as well. Like, how the fuck do you achieve that? Like, is it like clay or?
couldn't tell you.
If you know,
But
elite ball knowledge.
we'll talk about it in a minute.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to talk about this movie without spoiling it. And the
Yeah,
last
no.
thing I could say without spoiling it, talking about how good it is, every performance, everyone did their fucking. They brought their
100%.
fucking S tier game. That it's like Elliot Page, Matt Damon, Zendaya,
Yep,
Tom
yep.
Holland, Anne
Yep.
Hathaway,
Anne
Charlize
Hathaway
Theron,
was so good.
Robert Pattinson,
Perfect little
John
asshole.
Bernthal. Trying to remember if there was anyone else that I remember. Oh my god, the guy who plays Sid from Ice Age. I can't remember his
Yeah.
name, but he was the blind guy.
Yeah.
He
He's
did
also the guy in
amazing,
John
too.
Wick. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I forgot his name.
yeah, I guess. What's his fucking name, dude? I can't remember right now.
Yeah, I'm blanking.
Point is, everyone brought their A game. I mean, there was not a single bad performance where I'm like, they're overreacting, or they're not bringing it. I can't praise this movie enough. This whole video is us fucking glazing the donut, glazing.
Actually, on my knees
this shit,
for fucking Nolan right now, like
dude, on my knees, like
on my
with
knees,
that
looking
Odyssey.
up, like full Belle Delphine face, like tongue out, ready for a good movie.
I mean, you'd have to for Nolan. You'd have to.
You'd have to, and it'd all be practical too.
I'm not doing the face. My face will be plastered all over my Discord. I know that. That shit will turn into a sticker. I'll give you this one though.
Now freeze frame that and have the frame where he's looking directly forward with his tongue out, and then
let it ride.
let it rip.
So, yeah, I think that's all I can say. Non-spoiler.
Non-spoiler stuff.
Go see the fucking movie.
Yeah, see the fucking movie. It's so good.
Go see it. It's good.
I'm begging you on my hands and knees, looking up at you like I'm looking at Nolan, mouth open wide, begging you.
And that's why we call it the Geek Sauce Podcast.
Yeah, I got Nolan's geek sauce all over my face. Is that what we're going with? The direction?
Next segment.
Pros. Actually, I think it's easier. Okay, go in spoiler territory. I think it's easier if we go for negative.
Wait.
first.
We're doing spoilers now?
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. We're getting into it. If you haven't seen it, you gotta go see it.
Yep.
You've been warned.
Okay. Now, I think it's easier if we go to negatives first.
Okay. I gave it a 9, so I don't have any.
My biggest one is the the first act. What is considered the first act now I'm thinking about it? Because I remember I kind of was dragged...
Up until they start showing their journey home, I would say. Probably. So, like, the cave scene.
Okay, so yeah, the cave scene, honestly, was where it picked up for me. Like, the first part, I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad by any means. It just felt a bit slow for me. And I guess, like...
I mean, it was slow. It was setting things up. It was like, hey, this is Odysseus. This is why he's awesome. This is his dog.
Yep.
This is his wife. And there's a bunch of men who want to marry her right now and basically are holding everyone hostage to do so.
Yep.
And he's been gone for 20 years. Where is Odysseus?
Where's Odysseus?
Oh, and his son is Spider-Man.
This is true, by the way. They're both connected universes.
Yeah.
Yep. What's his name?
No, honestly, Tom Holland surprised me. Thorfinn. Telemachus.
He gets on the boat and he's like across the seas.
I'm not gonna lie, Tom being in this movie, he like, dude, holy shit.
When I saw interviews,
holy shit.
When I saw like Tom was gonna be playing like a major role in this, I wasn't like skeptical, but like I was like, he's gonna bring Spider-Man. He's gonna bring Spider-Man to this. It's gonna be like kind of like a similar, because I've only ever really seen him in like MCU things, and I completely forgot he's a really good actor.
Yeah, like I really didn't know what to expect from him. I haven't really seen any of his other movies. I know he does other movies.
Yeah.
But like the only one I can think of is Uncharted.
Spider-Man. I know he has like. Oh, actually, no, that's not even a movie. Like I'm like struggling because I've only really seen like those two movies, or like series of movies.
So it's not much to go off of.
Yeah, so when I saw those
after seeing him in this movie, though, I am excited for any role he takes on after Peter Parker 100%. Or anything. He can act his ass off.
For real.
The subtlety, too. He's got real subtle eyes. He can do a lot with his eyes. It's incredible.
Actually, that's a compliment I can give a lot of the actors, actually. You know, I think that's the cons out of the way. Let's go to pros. Like...
Oh yeah, we started talking. I started glazing, Tom.
Yeah, you know, we're like the second we go to like we have no negatives really besides the first act, like where it's a bit slow. But
the first act's a little slow. It's the only
going to pros
thing I can say.
Straight up, I'm just gonna say it. Like, dude, it's just bouncing off your point. The eyes, every actor fucking nails it. Like Anne Hathaway, especially during the one scene at the end of the movie. God. Oh boy.
I don't want to be queen. I want Odysseus. Dude.
She knocks it out of the park with like her performance in this movie. Like she put her heart and soul into this.
I gotta say, she might have been the best performance in this whole movie. I'm not gonna lie. It's Anne Hathaway
Anne Hathaway and like Odysseus for me. Like those two.
Matt Damon did good.
Matt Damon was. I mean,
amazing. Matt Damon's pretty good at being like just a stoic dude doing stoic things. You know. God, Anne Hathaway surprised the shit out of me. I was like, what?
Like, I've seen her in a bunch of different movies. I know she's really good at acting, but like on this scale is like crazy to me.
No, I'm pretty sure every member of that cast, like this might be super pretentious to say, but every member of the Odyssey cast has just proven to me that they are probably the best at their craft on the planet.
Oh, real. It's the reason it's the reason why Nolan chose them. Like, oh, dude. And like, yeah, so Tom, Anne Hathaway, Zendaya was really fucking good as Athena.
Yes. And what did she have? Like fucking 6 lines in the movie? She's
each one
so
like
good.
Was portrayed perfectly. That's it. We're just gonna talk about like actors for a bit, right? Like for the pros part, and then we can like move on to the story. Yeah. But like, I'm trying to think of like other actors that like fucking I forgot his name. Blind guy at the end.
I I don't know his name.
But like he was
It's
crazy good.
𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕤𝕤,
Humus, something like that. But like
𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕤.
like it feels like each character has their own individual story arcs that you kind of watch progress throughout the movie. And his one is
Yeah.
especially fun to watch because he's like the caretaker, the one that like serves the royal family. Fucking his whole arc with the dog, and then like finally coming to terms at the end with Odysseus. Dude, I know it was such a good story
Oh
that
my
led to the
god.
climax. We can like build on top of this when we talk about the story, but fuck man, like he had a good ass arc.
I think the blind guy is probably one of the best surprise performances too, along with Anne Hathaway.
Real,
Like, I'm not
real.
even gonna lie. His reactions and like his despair to hope by the end
Mm-hmm.
is
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
insane. You could tell like this man fucking loves Odysseus with all
Yep.
his heart. And the dog scene at the end. Oh my god.
Dude,
That
I know.
for me
I
that's
know.
honestly, there's two moments tied for the best moment in the movie, and it is when Odysseus returns after 20 years with his dog refusing to die until his dog knows
Yep.
Odysseus makes it back safe. And I'm getting a little teary. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, no, I get you.
And he walks over and he's just like, he pets the dog, and you see the little tail wag, and then he
It slowly
dies because he's
stops.
like, I can now die, my king.
Yeah, but I
It's
say
like,
like
oh
yeah,
my
now that the
god.
fucking owners finally returned, it was. Oh,
And
it's
then
like
Tom,
fucking
you're my
finally
father,
realizing.
aren't you? Like, peak writing.
Absolute cinema. Throw hands up in the air.
Absolute cinema,
But
dude. And that's tied with the.
yeah, no. Okay,
Like-
I want to get to that point when we talk about the story. But like, have you got any other actors that you think did fucking phenomenal in their roles?
Robert
I think
Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. Oh my god, fucking abs. I've seen him in Batman. I've seen him in Harry Potter. I've never really seen him play a Weasley fucking snake like this character. And he, you know when you know an actor's done their job perfectly when you actually fucking hate them.
Yes. I have never seen him play a snake like that before. I've seen a lot of his movies, like Mickey 17, The Lighthouse, and a few others. He's a phenomenal actor. In fact, I think Robert Pattinson is probably one of the greatest actors of our generation.
Real.
And I've never seen him play a weasel, though. Like a snake.
Yeah. Exactly.
Dude, he did such a good job. Oh my god, dude. Everyone. Fuck.
Dude.
How do they do it? It's just Nolan, dude.
No, like I feel like the second Nolan comes to you, you kind of have to bring your A game. Otherwise, like it's like a make or break situation. Because like a Nolan movie is like a once in a lifetime, I imagine.
Well, if you get on his good side, he brings you back for movies. Like he's worked with Elliot Page before. He's worked with Matt Damon many times. Anne
said the only new
Hathaway,
ones were like
Robert
like
Pattinson.
Tom Holland and Zendaya were the only new ones, right?
Them, and I don't know. I can't remember if John Bernthal was in any Nolan movies. Which I'll be honest, I think John Bernthal had like, out of the whole cat, not the word. A bad performance is not the word I want to use. He had a more smaller role in the movie, and when he was there, he did great. He had
fucking
great
amazing,
chemistry with Tom. But it was okay.
All right.
So
we're moving on to the story now. I want to like build up to the final act because it's so good.
Let's do it. Let's talk about it scene by scene,
let
dude.
us Robert Pattinson our way into this, and I mean slither like a fucking snake. So it starts off, and then we get to the bow scene. No,
it's hard to talk about this movie because of the way Nolan tells stories with time.
It's like very back and forth, like timeline wise,
everything perfectly.
Yep,
and they all just like line up amazingly at the end, thematically as well.
Yep.
Like in the beginning, you learn about the people from the sea and how they ruined Zeus's law, and that's like a sacred law, and like not the apocalypse, but the world is kind of ending. The world of peace and a golden era, like their renaissance.
It's kind of like the Ragnarok of like this kind of situation, right?
Yeah, brought about by terrible men breaking Zeus's law.
Yeah.
And
I thought this actually. Oh, yeah, never mind.
And by the end, when you find out, it's so hard to talk about this movie in order because there's things that coincide like with the end.
Yeah. So, because like the way the movie is shot is like constant back and forth between like Odysseus, who's been away for many years, and fucking Thorfinn, who I'm gonna keep calling him next. I never remember his name. Who like
𝕃𝕚𝕦𝕦𝕤𝕤
actively looking Telegram, who's actively looking for looking for Odysseus this entire time. So you're like following. It's like a situation where like is following like the past. So like wherever Odysseus is, like he just kind of like follows the trail, and the story tells you what Odysseus did there, and it's. I'm not doing it justice by explaining it. It's like perfection.
It's so hard to explain because it's like, it's so beautiful. So like for half of the movie, Telemachus is trying to piece together what happened to his dad, if he's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't even go to the places Odysseus went. He just goes to the neighboring island where King, what's his name? I'm gonna butcher that.
Yeah.
Agamemnon?
Something like that.
He was
Punisher.
Killed by his wife, Helen of Troy, because he sacrificed his daughter for good winds. So his brother, who is John Bernthal, ends up marrying her, and he becomes king of the island. And so Tom goes to him, and he's like, hey, where's my father? And then he's like, I don't know where the fuck your dad is, but I'll tell you why he's a hero. And they talk about the Battle of Troy and how they tricked the Trojans into accepting this gift. And what we didn't realize at the time, Odysseus came up with this idea to gift a Trojan horse and to be accepted into the city. And it does a really good job of showing Odysseus's regret, because they build up Zeus's law throughout the movie. Like, whoever comes to your home, if they give you gifts or if they need food, you give it to them, because you don't know if they are a god in disguise. You don't know if they're Zeus, Athena, Poseidon, any of those. And it was Odysseus who broke that law.
Yep.
His idea of giving the Trojan horse to the people, and then him seeing like what his men do. They don't just kill soldiers. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's implied that they raped and pillaged everybody.
Oh, they fucking like show them
regular citizens
not the
and everything.
rape, I don't believe, but like like killing indiscriminately, just constantly massacring everyone. Yeah.
I like I said, it's implied when I said the rape and pillage. They didn't show any rape or anything like that, but they showed dragging women away to like private areas.
I covered my eyes, so I couldn't be.
But and you get to see like, and you learn out through the whole movie, he's trying to make his journey home, right? He's like, I gotta get home, gotta get these men home. But then you learn by the end, Odysseus never wanted to come home because he didn't think he deserved to. And it's a very powerful message about, I would say, war with PTSD, with the guilt you can feel, and with breaking that peaceful Zeus's law.
Yep.
It reminded me of Oppenheimer a bit, when Oppenheimer built the nuke and he's like, I changed the world forever. We're never going back to a time before nuclear weapons. Yeah. And dude, like I said, us explaining it is not going to give
it's never going to do justice. But you know, like,
it's so good.
Like, yeah, it's like.
But if you're watching this, I assume you've seen it by now.
Yeah, we'll just like glaze it, and then like you just leave in the comments whether you agree with us or don't. I imagine a lot of you will.
All right, let's talk about Act 2.
Okay, Act 2.
And then I think it'll be easier to talk about the themes when we talk about Act 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The journey home is incredible.
Oh, it's so good.
Crazy.
Like, yeah, watching this one man who you believe just has an unstoppable will to bring his men home. Turns out it's like more like penance of trying to do it, like to bring them home after he fucked up big time by angering the gods.
Yeah, and it's like he's even doing it when he's directly told by fate in the gods, you're never getting these men home.
Like,
he's like, fuck you, I'm gonna try.
it gives me like heavy God of War vibes. I don't know why, but it's just the fact like it's like choosing your own fate like kind of deal, and like it's versus the gods. I fuck with it so hard. It's so good, and I love it. Okay, I love how they didn't do the modern day thing where they try and like make it super realistic, and there are still witches and hags in Act 2. Like that whole part. There's cyclopses. There's giants. Like it's. I'm glad they didn't like realisticify this. Like I wanted my fantasy ass movie,
and it should be because
it should be. It's the story. Yeah.
About like cyclopses, giants.
Like it's a part of the story.
Witches.
I'm just glad they didn't change it. Like Hades. That part was sick.
That shit was crazy.
It is good.
We haven't talked about that. The Elliotte-Page's character, Scion, with
dude,
I don't know Robert Pattinson's name. Like
Robert
they're
Pattinson.
kind of dynamic where he was supposed to go to war and he took his place.
Yep.
Dude, it's crazy.
Dude. Oh, like it's still everything that we talk about, it's hard to talk about because it all builds up in Act 3. I mean, like, yeah. But while we're in Act 2, I want to talk about the hags for a minute, because the hag, even, the singular. Holy shit. Practical? That was practical?
I don't know how they did it with her, like, reaching in their mouth and shit.
Oh, yeah, no,
and
that...
pulling their tongue and...
like, stretching their jaw. Like,
stretching them
so
into pigs,
crazy.
Dude. Oh my god, like, it was so cool.
Like, I fucking hate body horror. So this whole part was the most grotesque thing I could watch, and it was... and I think that was on purpose, though. So, like, it, like, got me feeling exactly what Nolan wanted.
Yes. And oh my god, he's so good at fucking horror. And I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Act 2 is nothing but just horror,
non-stop
dude.
dread.
It's I would call it softcore horror in a way.
Like, yeah.
But it's not what you expect in a Nolan movie. Like when they first encountered the Cyclops and he's fucking picking people up, just
yeah. Locked in a cave for days, trying to find a way out. People dying
body parts
left
are
and
falling
right.
out of his mouth.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
and it's all practical.
They
built that animatronic.
I'm thinking about like how the fuck does someone do that?
Oh, dude, it's crazy. And then the giant scene. I like that scene too. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, well, they just get massacred. Yeah, like how is it?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's like clever, like camera work. Yeah.
And they're rocking the boats and shit and flipping them over.
Dude, I don't know.
It's crazy.
I'm like really trying to think about like I dabbled in a bit of photography. I have no fucking idea how he could do that on a live scale of making them actively look bigger while also striking them down. Like it was so good. Like it's impressive. like even if you like didn't even watch the movie as it is and just watch it solely for the effects, I feel like you can get equally as much, like not equally as much, but like also some enjoyment out of it because it's just interesting to try and think about how they got what they did out of it.
Literally though, it's like I mean it's peak.
It's Bow down, the master is speaking.
So good. It's so good.
It's so good. I think.
And even the Hades scene too is really cool.
I want to get to that. Yeah. I'm about to say the Hades scene where they wash up on like after getting directions from who was it again? Who gave them directions? The witch gave them directions after like they resolved that issue. And they went to like I could not describe the like. Can you describe it? I'm bad at describing certain things.
Like so they get to she's like on the shores of Hades. Mm-hmm. You'll have to show a sacrifice. You'll be able to communicate with those who have passed, and that's when he encounters Scion, who was the soldier that gifted the Trojan horse. And dude, when they were like, "Why didn't you trust me? I was a loyal soldier," and Odysseus is like, "You had to believe it." He's like, "I would have done anything for you." I'm like, wow, and I gotta give it to Elliotte-Page. Like, they were really good in this.
They were really good in the role.
Which really I was surprised because I haven't seen too much of Elliotte-Page's stuff since like it's so sad since they were Ellen Page. They were doing like X-Men and like Inception and shit. So I haven't
Oh
really
yeah.
seen any like post transition
Yeah.
acting from it.
They're good
And
though. They're
obviously
really fucking good.
transitioning wouldn't like dampen your acting skills. Like you'd still be able to do it. I also saw I really like them in the Umbrella Academy on Netflix. They
I
did a
forgot
great
they were
job
in
in
that.
that too. Yeah, yeah. They did awesome.
Hmm.
But no, they
Like
took
yeah,
it away. I mean, they were acting their ass off.
like you said, the whole
So he did a
storyline.
great
Yeah,
job.
the whole storyline with like the was a little pendant thingy that they had, and like it was supposed to be returned. It was like the sign of
Yes.
fucking was it like yeah like
It was,
the
them drawing straws for like
yeah
who's going
yeah.
on Agamemnon's ship, dude. Oh god.
It was oh like yes they do that whole Hades thing, and like they converse with all the dead, and like we learn about like
Yeah,
why the leader died, and oh fuck man, it all
dude.
builds up, and yeah like gets chased off the island, and then the whole fucking whirlpool thing.
So
It's I can't describe it because it's just so much that happens in like second and third act that like the first act makes it feel even more slow.
So we're gonna go on and on. I
Let's
I
just
kind of
yeah
want to
let's
skip to the ending
I want to skip to
and
the
like
ending
talk
too.
about
Yeah,
that
yeah.
because that's like the meat with
It's the meat
it's
and
the best
potatoes.
third act I have seen in a very long time. Usually, like Act 2 is where you nail it, and then Act 3, the ending.
Yeah.
You know, I was like,
It's like wrap it up
it
in
was
a neat
okay. It
little
was
bow.
okay. No, this was
It was the
yes.
fucking meatiest segment, and I
It's like
love it.
Superman fucking Act 3, but better.
He has like the cloak on. Fucking Odysseus meets Thorfinn.
Oh my god.
They
Yes, dude.
like he travels with him for a while. It's like fucking his son doesn't know that he's Odysseus, and like they travel together for a while. Oh man,
And then the dog.
yeah, they finally return home, and like yeah, the scene with the dog happens where like their master finally returned home, and they could finally lay to rest. And
Yes.
that's when his son realizes who he is, and it is such a genuinely oh man, I can't, it's good. It's good.
And not only that, the conversation between him in disguise with Penelope, dude, melted my fucking heart. Because that's when you like learn everything. Like Nolan's like, all my cards on the table. You learn
Yeah.
who broke Zeus's law. It was Odysseus when he gave the Trojan horse. They are the people from the sea that they talked about from the beginning of the movie. And not only that, the whole movie, he's like kind of talking to Zendaya, who plays Athena, and you learn why he feels so much guilt. It's not, I shouldn't say that's why, it was just a consequence. Because he started to realize what he did wrong as soon as he opened the doors to Troy. He was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And you learn the thing about Zeus's law, where a god could appear as a beggar, as a person, and that's why you give them food. They take Athena and they behead her in front of him. And then she haunts him throughout the movie. And I think it is shot in a way where if you want to interpret it like, was Athena really there or not?
Or like yeah, like is it because it'd be just like
I
the
personally
guilt,
think yeah,
like,
that was
appearing,
Athena.
like it could be the guilt like
I-
like showing itself, and he saw her as Athena, and yeah, like it could be just like the manifestation of that. But I
don't
it
like
has to
that
be.
take.
It has to be like Athena.
She literally was like, you have to just trust the gods and get on this fucking raft and you'll get home. Like, there's no way that would have worked if they weren't really the gods guiding him, right?
Unless he got really lucky.
Plus, he went to Hades.
That's also
He
true.
fought Poseidon's son, the Cyclops.
He was just
Like,
hallucinating.
Sorry, I heard a take the other day where they were like, oh, what if there really was no gods at all in this whole movie?
Fuck off.
And like, there's still magic and stuff, but like, that was my interpretation. I was like, that's the worst.
Okay, so there's magic, there's no god, because God's just like drawing the line. It's too far at that point, like, you know.
Well, they thought no one left it too open-handed, but I think it was pretty clear. Like, the real Athena was in Troy that day.
Yeah.
And they killed her.
That's how I
interpreted it. She haunted his ass. And so you learn all of that, and then fucking Penelope Anne Hathaway is like, all right, for all these suitors holding me hostage, we're gonna have a fucking contest. Whoever can string my husband's bow. There's only one person that can ever do it. It was Odysseus. Many have tried. No one has ever succeeded. And so when it comes to his turn, when all the suitors are trying, they're like, I can't fucking do it. This is stupid. And Robert Pattinson's character comes out and he's like, all right, we get the test. No one will ever replace Odysseus. No one's going to be able to string this bow.
No one never tried to string
the
himself.
Best one of us. Yeah, he never even tried once, which is such a smart thing to do with his character.
It's such a manipulative thing to do. Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, he just didn't want to look weak in front of her. Again, Robert Pattinson's character is such a good fucking written character. It's so smartly written to keep him as this snake and coward. Yeah. And then Odysseus walks up.
In disguise, Assassin's Creed, fucking hood up, no one knows who he is. Getting constantly mocked during the entire time, man. And then he has a right.
Pulls the bow.
Yeah.
He does the thing. And then we learn it early on in the movie. Whenever Odysseus hunts, he will always ring his bowstring to give the animal a chance to run. He's like, I do this because I feel like it's unsportsly and kind of cowardly. It's more of a warrior way to let them know, hey, this is your chance to escape. He fucking strings his bow, and then he does it in front of all the suitors.
Dude, I want to talk about the song that plays during that time. I've been listening to that song non-stop, man. It's like the three harp things, because it starts off with him failing, right? Because it's he's not fully Odysseus yet. He's still coming back, and it's failed the harp thing, so you don't get the full ring. Does it once, does it twice. Then it's finally dun dun dun, and he rings the bow out as a dong, and then everyone the music cuts out with fucking lightning, and you can feel the fucking pressure in the room. It's so well written. I had chills during that moment, genuinely.
And Corey Hawkins' character fucking looks over, and he's like, hey, yo, I think that's Odyssey.
yeah.
Right in the neck.
Bow shot to the neck, and then he hunts down all the suitors one by one.
God. So good.
The scene, that whole fight scene was insane, because you obviously see Robert Pattinson weaseling away in the corner giving orders, and only trying to kill him at the last time when he's at his weakest. And Odysseus absolutely tanking every attack. He has fucking arrows in his back. He has stab wounds.
He got stabbed in the neck.
He got stabbed in the neck.
At one point, just
yeah.
Oh,
dude, the whole fight scene was amazing. As I said, very God of War vibes. He was an unstoppable force.
He was scary.
Terrifying.
And then people start bowing to him toward the end of the fight. All right, I'm not dying for this shit. I'm gonna
spare me. Yeah,
I'm gonna take a knee, dude. And the best thing about Robert Pattinson's character during that whole time when they were dropping weapons, he kept yelling, "Grab the spears! Grab the sword!" He wouldn't pick up a single weapon.
He was hiding behind a pillar.
And he was hiding like a snake.
And then
it's so
only
good.
In the final moments did he come out when Odysseus is weakest, if I remember correctly. And then he pulls out the short straw as he's killing him. He tried offering it to him before, and he rejects it, throwing it back at him. He picks it up, and at this final moment, as he's killing him, he shoves it into his mouth and stabs him in the gut, and he's forced to choke on I guess his sin.
It's peak.
Absolute cinema.
And then you think,
yep.
Oh fuck, Odysseus is dead. He got stabbed in the neck, he got back wounds and everything.
He's slowly limping towards the stairs, yep.
And they start showing the next day, and it looks like a funeral.
Yeah.
Telemachus is king. And then the music picks right back up, and you see a shot of Odysseus with bandages on his neck, and he's like, I'm good. I ain't no bitch. I'm not dying today.
Yeah, I'll take exile, and then my son will take the throne. And they travel west. Was it west?
Yes.
Okay, it was west. I want to make sure that was right. I had a 1 in 4 shot.
It's movie of the year. I have to say, I think there's not going to be a better movie than that. Doomsday, even Spider-Man Brand New Day, I don't think will come close.
I don't have much hopes for Doomsday.
We'll talk about that at a different time.
Yeah, no. But this has been the pros of this movie. I wanted to. It's not very much. Like we talked about the story in order and how peak it was. But do you think future of? Do you believe that they're gonna make a somewhat of a sequel to this?
No, Nolan doesn't like sequels.
Dark Knight.
Absolutely not. That doesn't count. That was a Batman trilogy he signed on for.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. See, unfortunately, not unfortunately, I don't need a sequel to this. This is perfect.
This is a perfect.
I don't need anything more. All I want is more Nolan movies.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be happy for whatever happens next. Because Oppenheimer, this maybe my hot take. I think Oppenheimer had much better music. That score, the mind score or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the one that yeah.
Phenomenal. The music in this movie's great.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. This movie's music is great, but like Ludwig brought it for fucking Oppenheimer, and he brought it for this too. But something controversial, I will say, he did the score for Odyssey and Mandalorian and Grogu. I think Mandalorian and Grogu had a cooler soundtrack than the Odyssey.
Is that your hot take? That is a crazy thing.
That it's just because he fucking pops off with that music. You don't get it, man.
You're right. I
Star
don't
Wars,
get it.
And he made the Mando theme.
Yeah, I mean it's a good theme, but
he's like, it's
to say like I like the Mandalorian theme over the Bow song.
I'm thinking of one specific soundtrack from that movie, and it's one I've listened to repeat. It's when have you seen Mandalorian and Grogu?
You're gonna hate me.
You're gonna say no. Okay.
No. No.
So then you haven't heard it yet.
Okay.
Well, there's a soundtrack when they fly to a planet. And if you've seen the movie, you know what the one I'm gonna talk about because you heard it and you went, "Holy shit! What the fuck is this?" It's when they go to the planet where Rada the Hutt is being held as a gladiator, and that opening music of like that synth. Oh my god! It's fire, dude. It's absolute fire. But again, Odyssey had great music.
I mean, then again, it is like comparing apples to oranges, though. Like, yeah, two very different styles of music.
Yeah, I think the music could have been slightly stronger here.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, to be fair. I mean, there's like...
Because when I hear Nolan movies, dude, like, Inception's music, and then, like, fucking The Dark Knight, it's just like, it's...
It has that itch. It expresses that itch.
Boom, boom.
I do get what you're saying.
And then Oppenheimer. So I feel like you could have. Again, Ludwig. Nothing against you, dude. If you watch this one day, why?
I don't know why.
The intro for our podcast. $6.
We got like $10.
But he's honestly the John Williams of this generation. He's. Best music. I listen to Ludwig's music like nonstop on all his OSTs. But yeah. So I think that could have been a little bit better.
The music is your hot take kind of deal.
Other than that, I don't really have hot takes or anything about Odyssey. I loved it.
I'm trying to think
it's
of
great.
Any hot takes like.
I heard a hot take that they said Act 2 was like boring.
Like
they didn't really care for him like on his way. So I'll say it. Maybe you can bleep this. But the guy who had the hot take about like the god stuff and not liking Act 2, thinking like, oh, they could have just cut all that, like the Cyclops stuff and like the giant stuff and the witch stuff was so boring.
That's crazy.
Had those takes.
He had those takes. I'll censor that. He had those takes.
Yeah, dude.
That guy's.
I actually was so mad that I left a comment and be like, "This is your worst take I've ever heard in my life."
I'm gonna be real. That's actually minus rep from that guy because I actually like his takes.
Like, how could you watch the Odyssey and think like, "Oh, the gods aren't real"? Then explain how he got home on that raft, because there ain't no other
You could
fucking
explain
way.
that by like sure blind luck, but
Go
everything
fuck
else
yourself.
elite.
I
Like
don't
I
believe
feel
that.
like the second you include
Blind luck. Do you
mountain
know how big
hydras,
the ocean is?
like I think the mountain hydras kind of like, if you have those, I think explaining the gods a little bit isn't too. You saw Hades. Like, what are you trying to say here? Like you said,
They literally went to
and like
Hades.
Poseidon and Zeus and Athena's too far of a stretch. What? His dead men came back to life.
Yeah. No. And then finding the Cyclops. Fucking shit boring. Like, what? That was the moment in the movie when I was like, oh, I'm watching a historical piece. And then I went,
oh, fuck.
Fuck. He's eating them.
Like, and it's like, a good design, too. It's not like Percy Jackson ass, like just one eye.
No, it was like creepy in the best way. Like the sideways eye.
Yeah, it was like sideways eye, like like pussy eye. Yeah,
dude, it's peak. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, we can get into some another. Do you want to move on?
I'm trying to think if I have any hot takes. Like, I'm really trying to think of something real quick. So I feel like I have one buried deep down. Like, I feel there's a character I did not like that other people would.
Really?
I feel there is one somewhere deep in my core. I mean,
I thought even like Odysseus's right-hand man, the guy.
No,
with
they
the
were
beard,
amazing. They did
he
perfect.
was amazing.
I
think he was also in Inception, and I can't remember his name.
I don't think I have any hot takes. I'll be real. I wish I kind of thought of one beforehand. I think this is genuinely such a good movie. Still 8.5 out of 10 just for the first act being a bit slow for me. But that's just my take.
This isn't a hot take, I don't think. But I think in this movie, Odysseus does the stupidest thing I've seen somebody do in a movie in a long time.
Wait, what's that?
When he was like, just tie me up. I want to hear the siren song.
I agree and don't agree. I mean, like,
I'm just thinking, like, that could go bad in so many.
Yeah, it could
ways.
go bad. Here, like,
what if you just like start banging your head on the wood post and then you kill yourself?
He didn't.
I get why they did that. Odysseus was so like afraid to go home that he wanted to hear something nice for himself.
But dude, also, like,
but it ended up making him sad.
Would you not want to hear a siren song? It is one of the most, like, no one's ever heard it and lived. You wouldn't want to ever hear that?
I'm not taking that risk, no.
I would.
You'll die.
If I no, obviously I'd be like, hey boys, tie me up, and then also, let me listen to it after. So sorry. But no, I would like genuinely like listen to it if I had the chance where I know I wouldn't be able to run away.
Interesting.
Because I'm like,
I don't know. I'd be afraid of self-harm. That'd be like my.
I mean, like,
like
at that point, like,
even
the silent
that dude
yeah,
took his wax out just to like get a little peek, and then he immediately jumped in the water.
Yeah, no, but
and,
like
kept swimming.
If it makes you want to do stuff like that, then I mean, like, call a helpline or listen to Evanescence or something.
They die of starvation, right? They just sit there and listen to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't. And there are some legends where they eat you. But
yeah, that's
in
what
Greek
the ones
mythology,
I know. Yeah,
you swim to that like rock and you just like sit there till you starve to death.
Honestly, there's been worse fates in the movie than that. I'm gonna be real to you.
Starving to death has to be one of the most painful ways to die. And
I mean, if you're so distracted by a song, it's like kind of going like a few, like, yeah, I mean. Like, if I had a song that I really fucking liked on Spotify, I would also like die of starvation. Like, if I see that shit on like DJX, like it pops up with some like bangers, I'll be like, yeah, sure, I can die to this.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything else
to like really say. It was just peak movie. I'm gonna be real.
You ready?
Yeah.
I got some questions.
Okay.
First of all, blunt rotation. Who are you cutting out? Okay.
Who am I cutting out?
You have Robert Pattinson's character.
Cut out.
You're immediately cutting them? You're not even going to listen to the rest of the list?
I would probably, like, first, light it up, and then put it out on a
King
skin, tell him to leave.
Agamemnon is also in this.
King,
The guy in the big black armor
yeah.
that no one wanted to talk to.
I'm only allowed to kick out one.
You're only allowed to kick out one. Listen to the full list.
Okay.
Robert Pattinson's character. Penelope. Telemachus. Athena. And the hag. Who are you cutting from that rotation?
I know the fucking guy is a baby killer, but like at the same time, like I feel like if you had Rob Pattinson there, he would steal your weed. Like he would like chief that shit and then never give you the never rotate it. I'd kick him out.
So there's no circle where you're like,
yeah, no.
He
every time leave. Out. Like he would lace your shit and like genuinely not feel bad about
it. Okay. Shit, you're right. He genuinely wouldn't.
Who would you remove from the list?
No, I'm removing him too. Get the fuck out of my rotation.
Yeah, you've been banned, man. Okay. Blacklisted. Okay, listening. Who would? Oh, I'm trying to think of one. I might go back to Digital Circus days, like Smash or Pass. You go first.
Odysseus.
You go first. Yeah.
Athena. Telemachus. Penelope. The blind guy. And the dog. Who are you cutting from the rotation?
Oh, do I have to kick someone out? Like have to?
Yeah. Someone has to leave the rotation. They're not allowed. There's not enough.
Well, I mean, I guess I'd kick out the dog because he's dead.
Bro, you're evil.
Dude, okay, you have a dog, right?
Not only did you upset the blind guy, you upset Telemachus.
Yeah?
You disappointed Odysseus.
Okay, wait, so you have a dog, right?
Of course, I have two.
I want you to give him a joint.
If they were like 20 years old and couldn't live anymore, yeah.
Okay. Touche.
I'll let them relax.
I'll give them a bit of weed. But like that's a tough list because like I would want them all in, and like I think the dog would be like a therapy dog. I feel like if you gave the blind guy weed, I think he'd see you again for a bit. Like
He'd fix his eyes.
It's medicinal marijuana. That's what it is.
Okay.
I genuinely would struggle with kicking someone out. Maybe like Odysseus actually.
You'd kick out Odyssey.
I feel like they genuinely thinking too much into this. I don't want to see I feel like a stoic character becoming calm is unnerving in some ways.
Really?
I mean, like this is just like thinking about it like for like 5 seconds. I mean, like imagine if Kratos was like Zen, like not like God of War where he's like calm old man. But I mean, like, truly fucking zen. That feels unnerving to me.
That sounds cool. I'd be fine with that. Dude, now I'm kicking out Athena. I don't need a god fucking getting high and lecturing us about, like...
Bro, no. Having a god
who doesn't understand pain?
So
who doesn't understand pleasure?
Like, dude, no. Having a god in the rotation would be so peak.
Nah, I'd be like, get out.
Dude, imagine the stories they would tell. Be like, yeah, no...
What is it? What are they? They're not gonna tell you stories. They're gonna like lecture you and like.
Not if they're high enough.
Here's what you need to do. No, they're already high.
I'm gonna get.
They're just gonna think they're above you even more.
Yeah, I mean,
can we get much higher?
So high. What are we? I think we're high.
Do you have any fun questions?
Yeah, I actually have one that I was thinking about. Smash or pass? Odysseus.
Smash.
Easy smash, right?
Easy smash.
Penelope.
Smash. I will be a suitor.
I'll bring up my inner Robert Pattinson. Telemachus.
Smash.
Yeah, I mean,
smash.
All right. You've seen Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I can't say his name, but blind guy.
Smash. He's got a little wisdom.
I agree. The maid who betrays.
Pass.
No, I would smash, but like
Pass.
particularly with like a hammer to the head.
She betrayed my queen. Get the fuck out of here.
Athena.
On one hand, it's Zendaya.
Yep.
On the other, I can't disrespect my boy Tom like that.
Yeah, I'm judging you whatever you say. Yeah.
I'm pass.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
I'm not like half of it is like respect out of Tom, and the other half is like gods do weird things to their lovers. One turns one into a cow.
Yeah, especially in the Greek like Greek gods, like the pantheon.
So I'm good. Yeah. That's why I don't want her in my blunt rotation, dude. I'm good. My dog.
I'm actually like prank calling like
Go,
Zeus.
Ginger. Go on, girl.
But yeah, no.
I don't want to prank call Zeus either.
You don't want to prank call Zeus?
That's crazy. No.
All right. Smash or pass?
Kill it.
Poseidon.
Never saw him in this movie. Pass.
You saw him. He's the ocean. Would you fuck the ocean?
No, the ocean fucks you. That's what we learned.
That's true. That is what we learned.
So pass.
Hades.
Absolute pass.
Absolute pass. Like, you don't like the ashy knees?
Nope.
how do they open the door like that?
She just like pushes her nose through the door.
I thought like they you have the door fully closed and they just like turn the handle barehanded. They take off the glove. You got any fun questions?
Okay. She just wants in. Come on, girl. What do you need? Are you stretching? What's going on? Alright, she's doing dog stuff. Yes, I do. Alright, so this is like Smash or Pass, but it's not Smash or Pass.
It's not the same thing. Okay.
Do you think you could win in a fight?
In a fight?
So it's win or lose. Are you ready?
Wait, before we do this, weapons, what are we working with?
Anything from that weapon rack.
Oh, okay,
so like a spear, you could grab a shield, you can grab a sword.
Fuck, okay, this is huge. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. First one. 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕤𝕤, do you think you could beat him in a fight?
Anything I can use.
Anything.
I'm pretty good with a bow. I'm pretty good with a bow. I think I possibly could take him.
Okay.
There is a 30 to 70% chance, a 30-70 split, and I'm the 30. I'm just saying, like, it's not a high chance, but I feel like there's a chance I could take him.
Okay. 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚.
Who are they again? I'm bad with the
black armor.
Him. Fuck no. Actually, maybe. Wait, no. Maybe I could take him. Actually, thinking about it. I'll just like seduce him first, and then I'll like weasel my way close, and then I'll kill him in his sleep. I'll make him feel soft.
Not a bad idea. I've heard that method works.
For no reason at all.
Okay. Queen Penelope.
Queen Penelope. I feel like that's a fair. I feel like I could do that one. Like, she's a queen. Okay. She's not like a seasoned warrior from what I've seen.
Well, if you feel like you can beat 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕤, I mean, there's a lot of this list. Do you think? You
could probably beat? I want you to also answer these. So, like, before we get too deep into this, who do you think you could beat those three?
𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕤, no. He had a trained mentor played by Ryan Hurst.
That's what I'm saying. Like, distance with a bow.
Like, I don't think, not even with a bow. He'll close that distance.
Not if
I'm thinking we're fighting in that same suitor room. It's
same suitor room. Okay, same suitor room. Yeah, I feel like if I got some distance, 30-70 split. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm losing that fight. It's also Tom Holland. That's like, I can't beat Spider-Man.
He's fucking athletic as hell, yeah.
Yeah, he'll do like a backflip over my arrow or my sword. Like, I'm cooked.
Yeah, okay.
Not even gonna bring up Odysseus.
We'll bring up. He's the last one. He's the final boss. I'll put in the end.
There's no
Put him at
way
the end.
either of us have
Put him at
any
the end.
shred of hope in
Put-
our heart that we would beat Odysseus.
Put him in the end. I have I have a strat for him.
Okay. Penelope. Sorry, Anne Hathaway. I feel like I can kill your ass.
Yeah, I mean, like,
What are you doing? Weaving back there? Like, nah, dude.
she's weaving your noose, bro.
Yeah. See. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make her use it. So not Robert Pattinson's character, but his like secondhand guy. The guy who was like kicking the dog and shit. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I think I know who you're on about. Yeah.
Yeah. He's also the guy that Odysseus first shot in the neck.
Yeah, no, I know who you're on about. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like with the same
beat
situation
him?
as Tom, bow. Like, I'm pretty good with the bow.
What if they have a shield?
If they have a shield, like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna get him in a situation with his pants down. I will wait for him until I'll be like, I'm sorry, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me, and I'm gonna wait for him to take a shit, and then I'm gonna make sure I kill him with his pants down. What about you?
I feel like he fights better than Robert Pattinson's character, so
100%.
I don't know if I could fully say I could beat him.
Like, I'd say it's same as like thingy. It's like 30-70 for me. Like, not 100%, but I have to like be
Robert
like-
Pattinson's character, I feel like we can
Oh.
both fucking.
Oh yeah, no, dude, fucking tag team.
We'll
Like
kill his
WWE, can
ass.
I German suplex him into your like fucking flying kick?
Yes, I'll do like a dying light drop kick.
Yeah, yeah. Send him through.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not Athena. She's dead.
I mean, yeah.
We're killing her
Are we
ass.
talking godly form or are we talking like mortal form?
I mean, in God form, we're not fucking touching.
Yeah,
her.
we're not even fucking
we
touching
go
her.
into Troy and we find her, and
Oh,
our
yeah,
job
no.
is to kill.
Bro,
we're the
I-
ones that hold.
I think the whole idea of their human form is the fact that you can kill them. Yeah, I could easily kill them. Yeah.
All right, what about the hag?
The hag? No.
You don't think you could have? So you think
It's-
you would
it's
have
not
been
the
the
fact
guy
I
who sat
couldn't
down and
kill her.
ate the food?
It's not the fact I couldn't. Yeah, my fat ass could not. I would be sitting there gorging. No, I mean, it's not the fact that I couldn't beat her. It's more the fact that I would never go near her. I'd like if I knew the shit I knew, I would stay so far away. I do not want to be like some fucking naked ass guy in the
You
forest.
don't know.
You don't know?
Into it. You're just like,
So
she's on that hill. You're going up to the house.
You go up to the house.
You need food.
I need food. So there's not like a premeditation to kill.
No,
My
not
ass,
for this one.
Oh, do I see the?
Because I feel like you could kill her. Like she's
Do I
just
see
stabbed.
like old armor on the floor and stuff? Like, do I have any indication that she's bad?
I almost said roll perception.
Oh, yeah. Actually, wait. Can I roll perception? Can we make this a thing?
Dude, that'd actually be a fun segment to see if
Actually,
we
yeah,
can
like-
survive the Odyssey in
Oh,
D&D.
can we actually do that after this?
Like do Act 2, all of Act 2.
Can we do that together in a minute? And like both roll for it?
In a minute?
Yeah.
Can't run a whole session
We can,
right now.
no. We can do like a short form thing. Just to have like random encounters.
I mean, we're already on for an hour and 16 minutes
Oh
now.
shit! Yeah, I didn't realize how. So yeah,
So I think
Hag?
we gotta...
I don't know about any of the scary shit that she's been doing. I just have to suss it out.
You gotta suss it out. You're like, I'm hungry. I need food. Haven't eaten days.
Actually, no. I actually think I'll be fine. Actually, thinking about it,
Yeah.
because I'm not a soldier. I'll be
You're a
like,
man.
well, kinda.
Well, I think she would perceive you as a threat.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
what
I see
I'm
what you're
saying.
saying. I feel like
Or
if
she
I
might, honestly, I mean, if you got the long hair,
I got the long hair, and I'll be like,
your
hey,
programming socks.
I'll
maybe
go on
she'll-
I'll go on a full like Discord vent channel like trauma dump on her, and I'll be like, hey, listen, it's not what I want to be. Can I hang with you for a bit? And then when she has her back's turned, she's like, I'm being all sympathetic. I was like, surprise, bitch! I stab her in the back.
Surprise, bitch.
But
No,
what
I
about
think
you?
honestly, you might. Now I'm thinking about it. She probably wouldn't kill you.
I might have a shot. I might have a shot at surviving.
You're right.
You as a man.
You
A
you gotta play
white
that
male.
femininity, and then you're fine.
I gotta like play the full gay
I'm
card.
dead.
Yeah, no, I mean like
I'm
say
food.
you like roll up, beef caked up, like fucking muscles galore. She thinks you're like a Spartan warrior sent from like yes. Yeah.
I need food.
What's up, bitch? Give me some food. Oh, dude.
She'll fucking kill me. Yeah. I think that's it for that segment.
Okay.
I don't really have any other. The dog. Could you beat the dog?
No, I couldn't. I couldn't do that.
I'd kill myself too.
Yeah, I would like genuinely kill myself before I beat a dog. Like,
yeah. I don't care if it's like dying like within the hour. I'm like,
I think if it's dying, it's worse because it can't defend itself. Like that's so much worse than killing
that is
a dog
worse.
that can fight back.
Yeah. Nah, that ain't happening. Blind guy. Do you think you could? It's not fair, is it?
It's. I'm trying to think.
He's old.
He's
He has a
old.
walking
He's blind.
stick.
My gut says he could still kick my ass.
Nah, dude, I'll kill him, blind guy.
No, he's like
so killing
Sticks from
blind guy.
Daredevil. Like.
I doubt. I'm killing his ass.
Yeah,
if Robert Pattinson is whooping
like,
his ass, then I am going to whoop his ass.
I would just lead him to like a forest and just leave him there. No, I should be good.
Oh God. Okay. I think that might be it. Unless you got any fun segments.
I think I am out of my fun juice.
So do you know what time that is? It's not time to end the podcast. It's time for a very brand new segment. Questions for the podcast from the viewers.
Oh fuck! I didn't
they
pull
have
those up.
questions. Yeah, can you pull that up, Jamie?
I have mine. So first off,
I don't have mine pulled up. I'm away from my desk.
So some fucking dweeb who said called V Phantom asks, "What is the sauce made out of?" Come.
Geeks.
Oh. Next question. What is your favorite kind of sauce? There is a brackets here, but I will not say it as it may sway your answer. What's your favorite kind of sauce?
Come.
Oh man, I am.
No,
on my
if you're
knees,
actually asking
a mouth
favorite type
open
of
for
sauce,
Nolan special. No, okay. Yeah.
The best sauce.
Best sauce?
Spicy garlic or parm garlic?
Disagree. Hard disagree.
Okay.
You want to know what sauce is actually the best?
Can you even taste sauces with your
I can, and I actually have some good choices here. So, ready for this? Two choices. Sweet and sour sauce. Sweet and sour. And teriyaki. Good choices.
It's like you've never tried sauce in your fucking life.
Okay, fuck you, man. Okay, me like
I'm
drinking
sorry.
my fucking
It's
mayo
like...
cum. Okay, I know what you are. I know what you are. You're a closeted gay.
What's wrong with
wife.
Mayo? Is technically a condiment, not a sauce. But okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. During the World Cup or after the World Cup, what was the #1 contraband thing brought back to Europe?
I don't really remember. I don't
ranch?
really remember. Hey, wait.
Oh, it was ranch.
Phantom, wait.
Wasn't it?
Phantom, you got something on your lip right there. You want to quickly wipe that off? Yeah, it's a little bit of cum from your fucking daddy ranch. Okay, I see that shit.
Believe it or not, I'm a ranch hater. I hate ranch.
You hate ranch?
Ranch is disgusting.
Yeah, it is fucking awful.
I don't understand.
Mayo also sucks.
It smells gross.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Yep.
Ugh. Mayo, I like mayo. You can if you mix mayo and ketchup and put it on a burger, it's like really good. In fact, if you ever get a burger from anywhere and they're like, "We have our burger sauce," that's all it is.
Yeah,
it's mayo and ketchup.
Yeah, mayo and ketchup.
It's such a good combo. Get mustard out of there. I fucking hate mustard.
Mustard's fucking gross. But that was also the wrong answer, by the way. He said you have to say geek sauce or it's or their own sub.
Oh, geek sauce is my favorite sauce.
Yeah, geek sauce is my favorite sauce. Okay, next question. Let me go to your Discord now. Will the episodes be on Spotify? By 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚.
We weren't going to put them on Spotify, but I think we're, now that you're asking for it, I don't
We
see
can
why
look into it.
why
We can
not?
like look
Why
into it.
not?
Yeah.
Let's look into it.
Yeah, we can look into
So
it.
the answer is most likely, yeah.
Most likely.
We'll put them on there. Not
Hell
everyone
yeah.
uses YouTube Premium. I forget about that because I'm a YouTube head. I use YouTube Premium all the
Dude, I
time. So
can't.
I listen to stuff in the background when I close my phone. That's the only reason I want it.
Yep.
But Spotify, that's what it's for. So
Literally
there's
straight
no
up.
reason we shouldn't.
I mean, yeah,
We'll
like we
put
just
it
have to
on.
look into it. Yeah.
Have hope.
This one isn't even relating to the podcast at all. When will you play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild winky face? And that is my red signal.
All right, Red Signal. Here it is. I'll give it to you straight. After I beat GTA 6, I will sit
Okay,
down
you ain't
and I
playing
will
it.
give Breath of the Wild. This is probably December, like 2026 or January 2027. I'll fucking give it another try. I know you want it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do you not like
I
Zelda?
tried playing it before and I got bored.
Dude, you just don't fucking get it,
The
bro.
open world is fucking. There's nothing. It's empty, and my sword breaks every 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta fix my camera.
Yeah, for someone who plays, who has played Witcher 3, you seem to have a big issue with like durability.
There's so much to do in that game, and every quest is unique.
I'll play it.
There's so much content. Breath of the Wild, I go to like a giant plain and I climb a mountain and there's fucking nothing on top except for like a little rock, and then I get like a little like bean thing. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's empty. But you know what? I'm gonna change the way I play games, especially for this game. I
You have
will
a
just
shield set?
beeline the main story. I'll go
Ooh.
for it, and I'll stop trying to explore every nook and cranny, because that's what I do with games, and that's not a fair way to approach Breath of the Wild. I think you're supposed to just go where the wind takes you.
Yeah, go wherever he finds interesting. Because, like, yeah, have you tried things like shield surfing?
Is that like where you just go down a mountain on a shield?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And you can do kickflips and shit.
I haven't done. That sounds cool.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
Have you
next
beaten Breath of the Wild?
Oh,
You're
I've
talking
beaten
like
Breath.
you've beaten it.
Yeah, I beat Breath of the Wild. I did all the DLC too.
Okay.
It's really good. I'm gonna stand by it. It's a good game. It's a good game.
All right. So do you think I should ignore like the open world and just like go where the quest markers are?
I disagree with ignore, but you should like go wherever is interesting to you. If you see something interesting, because a lot of it is just open world, open space to just do random shit, right? But
I feel the need to go everywhere on the map, like explore like the top of the mountains and everything, and I
because the issue is in the open world,
nothing.
unless it's like a village or like some other key point of interest, there is not going to be much. The main puzzles are in the dungeons and stuff.
So I'll just go to dungeons and populated areas.
Yeah. That's kind of like the best part of it. Have you been had sex in Breath of the Wild yet?
Sex?
That's the thing.
No, not yet.
There's a whole speedrun category. It's get laid %.
Zelda?
No.
Your horse?
Maybe? No, I'm kidding. I'm thinking some low-key shit.
Okay.
But no. Next question is how. This is another one that isn't for about podcast, but it's about D&D by Sour Camera. How did you discover D&D?
Do you want to answer that?
I can answer it. Phantom, actually. Actually, that's not technically fully true. I found it at school, and I was like, oh man, I really want to try D&D. Like, this is back when I was like, what, 14? I saw like my friends play D&D, but they never hosted it. And I was like, it was one of those like things I always wanted to play, but never got to play it. And I think it was like, what, half a year after I knew you, like, hey, you want to join this campaign? Because it was like coming back up. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I want to try D&D. And we're still playing that same campaign to this fucking day, 6 years later.
And we stream it every Friday.
Every Friday on Phantom's channel.
On the V Phantom channel. And if you haven't already, please go check out V Phantom and Boo Boy Ghosty.
Yeah, links should be in the description.
We do other things than this podcast.
Believe it or not, we're
But
gonna
I
be doing
doubt
D&D
that
here. Actually,
you didn't already.
Holy
know
shit,
that.
we're gonna be doing D&D here soon.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing one shots on this channel.
One shots
other
and
things.
I'm just saying, possibly Spider-Man
I
here
don't
at some point.
Oh no.
Who knows?
But
I am getting that back up.
I got into D&D back in high school.
Yeah.
I had a friend in an IT class. One of my best friends to this day. I played Baldur's Gate 3 with him earlier on stream. And he would tried to explain what D&D was, and I was huge into video games and RPGs and stuff like that. And I was like trying to understand, like, but no graphics. What do you mean? There's no graphics. How do you play? And we go over to his house. We rolled dice. He started narrating everything, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like when I was a kid and we played like make believe in my basement.
Yep.
Except there's rules and dice, and it's a game, and I'm like,
Yep.
oh, this is awesome.
Yes. That's exactly like my first interaction as well, bro. It's so good.
So I've been playing for 11 years, since 2015.
Damn. You're a veteran in the field. But no, that's exactly how I like felt about it.
I still feel like a noob.
It's like a game that you can just genuinely do anything in. It's like some games try and emulate it, but like you can never truly recreate the feeling of D&D of being able to do whatever your heart desires.
Only game that's come close is Baldur's Gate 3.
It came close, but it still doesn't feel like true. Like kind of, it feels like it's slightly off. It's very good, a peak game. But
Look,
it's
nothing will ever replace the way I DM Ghosty.
Okay.
I'm
all right,
peak all the time.
You like to suck your own dick at DM,
but as a forever DM, which I'm not
Okay.
a forever DM anymore.
Not anymore.
Playing Baldur's Gate 3 was that for me. I'm like, I'm a player.
I get to play.
I get to play.
Yeah, you're like a forever DM for like 4 years.
Yeah, it was a long time.
4 or 5 years, something like that. It was
that I
crazy.
finally tricked one of my favorite players into running a campaign. You gotta groom him like, this is how you play. This is how I take notes.
Yeah.
Here's how I homebrew.
Yeah.
And, you start adding in like little
You'd be
sprinkles
like
in there, like
seeds to like plant.
you could do this one day. You're pretty good.
Really good
you're
at coming up
so
with these
good.
ideas. Your story's actually really good.
If you ever wanted, I could if you run a
Join.
campaign, I'll be a player in it.
I guess.
Let's go! Finally!
You know what would be a really cool idea if you ran a Spider-Man campaign? That's pretty sick. That would be a cool story.
Dude, that was so me a few years ago.
It's like
I was fishing everybody.
Yeah,
I went to Jordan, you,
so
and
hard.
Sparty, and I'm like, just run a session for me.
It would have been so cool. Now we have art for it. Jamie, flash it on screen.
Yes. I'm pointing 2 different ways.
Yeah. Point
You'll have
up
to
above your
choose.
head. Actually. There we go. That's gonna be a fun idea.
Any other questions?
Yes, actually, there was one more. I just clicked off to look at your beautiful mug. Geek Source. There is 2 more. One is by Gooberman again. He asks, when will you answer our questions?
Right now.
And then that's perfect. Then the final one from 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕦𝕤𝕤. How geeked is the source? That is the final question.
How do I answer that? It's like,
How
it's
geeked is
so
that source?
fucking geeked out. It's
I got it. We're so geeked. This has been Geek Source. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Next episode coming sooner than usual because we will be watching Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I'm so excited.
This actually might come up before it, depending on what time we get to see it.
For real. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, I am super excited for that movie, and I want to say thank you guys for watching. Please go check out Boo Boy Ghosty on Twitch. He is phenomenal, a very fun, amazing streamer.
Check out Phantom on YouTube and Twitch. I just accidentally scared myself. He is a pretty fucking neat creator. I'm just saying. He swims pretty much every night. Though